Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup has officially begun. This is for the Tag Team Championships. Bobby Brock starting off this matchup in the aggressive position with that nice suplex, and it looks like Cody Cole is going to go right after Jay Bennett here. Looks like Cody Cole is going to go after Jay Bennett. Not sure what this is about. Now, we knew that the Warriors and the Alliance, of course, was not going to have a good, clean competition here. This matchup was going to be a little bit on the rough side of the spectrum. I didn't think it would break out this soon, though. And you can see this out here. Looks like we have two completely different teams here. We have Bobby Brock and Xavier Blake inside the ring, while we have Cody Cole and Jay Bennett on the outside of the ring. Cody Cole and Jay Bennett just gonna scale the ramp here. Not sure where Cody Cole is taking Jay Bennett. Looks like Jay Bennett doesn't want to go wherever Cody Cole is taking him, though. Bobby Brock. Oh, look at this. Bobby Brock setting up Xavier Blake, center of that ring in the crossface. Oh, look at that. A drop kick to the back of Jay Bennett. Now Jay Bennett rolling out of the ring. Maybe that comes from those tag team instincts that we do know that Jay Bennett does definitely have, being a tag team champion. It looks like this match is going to continue with all these men in their own individual sections here. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see Cody Cole and Jay Bennett right here on the entrance ramp. Elbow drop right there by Cody Cole. And a great senton right there by Cody. It's like Cody gonna get Jay Bennett on his feet. Looks like Cody Cole and Jay Bennett might be going backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we can see a Cody Cole and Jay Bennett currently backstage. Got some cameras back there. Referee also back there. I'm not really sure why, actually. We can't count either of these men out. Neither of these men are the legal men. They're just fighting now in the backstage. Oh, actually, I don't think. Actually, I think Cody Cole may have gotten a little bit too into it right there. Now, while we can't disqualify these men or count them out, there are no count outs here, as neither of these men are illegal. There is well, we can disqualify these men. No weapons can be used here. Now, while these men are not the legal men, let's take a quick look back at the legal men in this competition. Of course, Bobby Brock and Xavier Blake. Currently, Jay Bennett in control backstage, but let's see who's in control right here in the ring, where it does indeed matter. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back inside the ring, and we can see here Bobby Brock currently still in control, attacking Xavier Blake. Xavier Blake, now look at this, trying to fight himself off here. And you can see it right here. Bobby Brock intent on keeping the control with more of these hard strikes right to the face of Xavier Blake here. Going for a fireman's carry slam here, but you can see Xavier Blake, nice reversal. Here comes Bobby Brock with a great move right there. And a great combination right there. Looks like Bobby Brock taking a minute to showboat to these fans here in attendance. Oh, and look at this. Xavier Blake doing that great German suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, Xavier Blake got Bobby Brock in that headlock, and now the strikes raining in from both men. Suplex attempted right there by Bobby Brock. Looks like Xavier Blake was able to block it though. And continue on by showing all of us his strike game here. Now here comes Xavier Blake delivering that great elbow drop. Solid wrestling here by Xavier Blake. So far nothing too fancy, just some good hard hitting wrestling here and some good strong kicks to the chest. Xavier Blake, not exactly known for his striking game, but he's really showing off some strong kick to punches here. Although I don't think that Bobby Brock is the kind of person that you want to go into a strike game with. Great DDT. Looks like Xavier Blake is gonna fly here. He's showing off his striking prowess. Now he's gonna show off his aerial prowess. Oh, look at that. Chop. Just dodge right there. Bobby Brock giving him a back slam. Then Xavier Blake immediately leaving the ring. And here comes more of the striking prowess we see here by Xavier Blake. Xavier Blake setting up Bobby Brock against those ropes. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off the ropes, and you can see right there, Bobby Brock delivering a devastating knee. And these men now going back and forth here. The striking game is all the story here. Looks like the striking game may be over here. Oh, look at that. Bobby Brock delivering another huge knee right into the gut of Xavier Blake. Another big, huge knee drop right to the face right there. Xavier Blake with a great fireman carry reversal. Now getting... Oh, look at this Bobby Brock up on his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Snake Eyes right there by Xavier Blake here. And this matchup will continue. Snake Eyes and the striking game has been the story of this matchup. Bobby Brock and Xavier Blake, it's been all about the strikes here. Now Xavier Blake, Irish whip, running into that turnbuckle for a back elbow and then an enziguri kick. Look at that, Bobby Brock fighting off here. Now look at this. Big kick right to the gut of Bobby Brock. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting some word here that there's something going on backstage that we all need to see. So I think we should all go see it right now. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We is transferred backstage here. If you forgot, well, you better remember right now. Remember, this is a tag team championship match. It's supposed to be between Cody Cole, Bobby Brock against the Warriors here. Jay Bennett and Xavier Blake. Although Cody Cole and Jay Bennett have found themselves backstage brawling here. Although unfortunately, I can't seem to find the referee that was accompanying them earlier. Apparently it's not in camera view. Let's hope he's still there. If the referee's not here, we don't know what's going to break loose. Oh, look at this. Cody Cole getting on his feet, and Jay Bennett with that trash can. Oh, look at that. Great move right there by Jay Bennett. Looks like Jay Bennett has every intent on the world of keeping Cody Cole down here. One by slamming him into that that soda machine right there. If you don't know, let me educate you for a quick moment. These men are currently fighting in the catering area in the arena. Of course, all the wrestlers have been here for a series of hours. We need to provide some kind of food, and you can see right there, Cody Cole just being ragdolled all around the catering area. Being sent from table to table to table here. You gotta know that Cody Cole is not in the best shape here. I mean that in a simply physical way. Great move right there. Cody Cole is not in the best shape here, not at all. You can see he still has his chest here all taped up. And that is due, if you don't know, because of the assault that he suffered this past Thursday on Impact Wrestling TV. He has still had his chest completely taped up. Don't know what Jay Bennett is doing. Looks like Jay Bennett may be grabbing that shelf, it looks like. Oh, God! And just slamming that shelf right against just the chest and the face generally. It's a huge shelf of Cody Cole. This man now continuing to fight in the catering area here. Looks like Jay Bennett is trying to take off here. No, look at this. Jay Bennett took it off for a quick moment, making Cody Cole chase him, just so we can throw him back in this area. Delivering a huge elbow drop right there on Cody Cole. Now, Cody Cole and Jay Bennett continuing to travel throughout backstage. This is far from where they entered at, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. Now Cody Cole in control here. Oh, great flatliner right there by Cody Cole. Now Cody Cole dragging Jay Bennett farther away from the catering area. Not sure where he thinks he's going, but we're going to see in a moment here. Oh, look at this. Now both met in the interview area. Something attempted right there by Cody Cole. Blocked by Jay Bennett. Now Jay Bennett just going to throw Cody Cole into that interview area. These two men just going at it here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. These two men going at it. This is not any kind of normal matchup right now. This is just a straight up fight between the Warriors and the Alliance. Now you can see Cody Cole doing some of his own throwing here. Looks like Cody Cole was thinking about picking up that television, that monitor right there. Looks like he thought better of it. It looks like he just thought better of it a bit too soon. Now where is Bobby Brock going here? Looks like he's going to go find something. Oh, and look at this. I think he's found what he's looking for. He's found that steel chair. We can see him now taking a couple practice swings. Looks like he's going to go find Cody Cole. Oh, and look at that. Jay Bennett really showing off with that steel chair, just wailing. Couple practice swings, just wailing right here. Oh, but look at this. Cody Cole now fighting back. Some strong punches here. Snapmare. Big kick to the back. And here comes Cody Cole. Steel chair of his own. Cody Cole only taking one steel chair shot, however. Gotta believe if this is it's gonna be a successful attempt right here by the Alliance, he's gotta have multiple attacks with that chair. Great punch right there by Jay Bennett. Oh, look at that. Jay Bennett sending Cody Cole into one of those those cases that are here. Not sure what exactly those cases hold at the moment. Another one into one of those cases here. These two men going buck wild. Great backbreaker right there by Cody Cole. These men now fighting closer and closer to the parking lot area. But Cody Cole gonna send Jay Bennett a little bit closer to the interview area like you've already seen before. Oh, look at the Falcon Arrow, ladies and gentlemen. Falcon Arrow right there on the steel chair. And this is going to continue here. Now, where is Cody Cole taking Jay Bennett? Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You can just hear the sound of Cody Cole just smacking Jay Bennett with that fire extinguisher. Now look at this, Jay Bennett and Cody Cole fighting their way into the parking lot here. Being around all these cars, an ambulance here, we have a limousine indeed. Oh, look at that. Now that wasn't pretty in the slightest. Cody Cole dragging Jay Bennett once again into that ambulance. That's just not a very nice thing to do. Now Cody Cole taking Jay Bennett here in the ambulance here. You can see Cody Cole taking full advantage of all of this. He's got a nice little grab on here. And there's Jay Bennett and Cody Cole. Oh, look at that. Jay Bennett reversal slamming Cody Cole's face right into that car. Oh, look at that now. Now these men continuously going head to head here. Where's Cody going? Well, that's not what Cody wanted to do here. Looks like Cody is really trying to find something to do. He looks like he's planned something with that crate that's right there, although it looks like it just didn't work out. Now you see Cody Cole taking Jay Bennett back to the same car against the hood, and this time it's gonna work out. Yes, it will. Putting Jay Bennett down for a moment. Looks like Cody may have some more plans for that. Looks like Cody Cole's kind of like scouting out here, really just wondering what he can do. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing something currently right here in the ring. We'll come back to Cody Cole and Jay Bennett in a moment, but for a moment, let's take a look back at what's going on in the ring. The legal action, quote unquote, between Bobby Brock and Xavier Blake. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Brock on the outside. Xavier Blake gonna join him on the outside. And that is the kind of action we come back to when it's inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now Xavier Blake getting Bobby Brock on his feet, and this matchup will continue. Elbow drop from the top rope, dodged by Bobby Brock. Now Bobby Brock getting Xavier Blake up onto his feet. Xavier Blake, nice fireman's carry reversal here. Nice big strike right there. Running forearm shot, blocked. The suplex attempt, turning that into that running forearm, of course. Back to the top rope. This time the elbow drop connects. Now here comes Xavier Blake. Rebound, suplex. Right there on Bobby Brock. Oh, look at this right here. Bobby Brock now bringing Xavier Blake back into the ring. Snapmare right. You can just see Bobby wrenching on the neck of Xavier Blake and stomping on the face. Looks like Xavier Blake gonna set up Bobby Brock on those ropes here. Irish whip under the legs, spine buster. Oh, now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Bobby Brock holding at the ribs here. Of course, that is, of course, where those bandages are. And Xavier Blake is going to give him a swift kick in the gut. Great clothesline right there by Xavier Blake, now really taking advantage here. Look at this, Bobby Brock setting up Xavier in that corner. He's up, he's down. And ladies and gentlemen, this matchup will continue. It's basically a one-on-one matchup, really. Oh, look at this. Running face wash reverse right there. And you can see Xavier Blake really wrenching that neck of Bobby Brock. Now Bobby trying to climb those ropes, getting back up to his feet here. But he's going to get a huge knee in the gut for his trouble. Now here comes Xavier Blake, getting Bobby Brock on his feet here against those ropes. Going for another big knee, but this time Bobby Brock able to fight back, doing what he can. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We've already seen Xavier Blake go high. Now Bobby Brock is gonna go high too. We've seen Xavier fly, we've seen Brock fly. We haven't seen Bennett or Cole really fly yet, but we've seen both of these guys fly. And Bobby Brock is not exactly an aerial specialist, quote unquote. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as these two men continue to go at it in the ring, let's see what's going on with Cody Cole and Jay Bennett. Those two guys have still been in the backstage area. They've been fighting backstage the entire matchup. I think it's time to see what those two guys are doing here. It's about time we see one more time. I think this matchup is coming to an end in the ring. I think Bobby Brock's really got this on lock. It's time that we see what's going on with Cody Cole and Jay Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, once again we return backstage for Cody Cole and Jay Bennett's brawl to continue here. These two men still going at it all over the backstage area here. Looks like they finally have found their positioning here, ending up in the parking lot. still Cody Cole looks like he's really in control here, or maybe not. Looks like Jay Bennett and Cody Cole maybe sharing control, sharing dominance. I know that's not going to last for very long here. Cody Cole doing some quick stomps right there on Jay Bennett. Now look at this. Looks like Cody Cole trying to get away here from Jay. You can tell amazingly that Jay is not happy. No, ladies and gentlemen, not in the slightest. These two men about to go head to head here. Oh, look at this. These two men going head to head. Cody Cole really taking it to Jay Bennett with those shots here. And he's going to take it to him as he dives off of the semi-trailer, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Cody Cole. Shooting star press. And now Cody's just going to leave Jay there. Where's Cody going? Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're back inside the ring. And it looks like Bobby Brock is taking it here to Xavier Blake. Xavier Blake trying to fight back here. Oh, wait, look at this. Bobby Brock delivering that Tiger Driver here. Now taking a moment to relax here. Looks like he's got a plan in motion. Looky here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We know now exactly who Bobby Brock was calling out here. Now here comes Cody Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Cody Cole now, getting back to his corner. Now Cody Cole back down here with all of us. Of course, Jay Bennett completely gone backstage after the shooting star press he just suffered at the hands of Cody Cole. Now it's just Xavier Blake, and not just one, not just Bobby Brock, but both members of the Alliance. It is no longer a one-on-one little matchup here in the ring, nor backstage. Jay Bennett being left to his own devices all alone backstage. And now it is a complete 2-on-1 assault here. Stun gun hit right there. You can see Cody Cole definitely wanting into this matchup. Question is, Bobby Brock's got to be able to get out of this hold of his that Xavier Blake's got him in to get over to him. And you can see them both fighting back. Oh, and look at that. Oh, look at this. Xavier Blake looks like Xavier was trying to catch his breath here. It's like it just went for a complete shot. You can see Bobby Brock out there on the outside of the ring here. And look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Cole now getting the full impact of Xavier Blake here. Xavier Blake doing everything he can here. He knows the gravity of the situation he's in, doing whatever he can. But you gotta know, this is not just any normal matchup now. This is for the tag team championships. This is basically a handicap match now, and I don't mean any disrespect to the Warriors. Don't mean any disrespect to Xavier Blake. No disrespect at all. But you're only one man. You can only do so much. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Cole setting up for a Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow has been set up here, ladies and gentlemen. The tag in. Great move right there. And back suplex. Back suplex right there. We just saw great tag team offense here. Now Bobby Brock still taking it right here to Xavier Blake. Oh, look at this. Xavier trying to fight here. Big overhand shot to Bobby Brock. But Bobby Brock reversing with a big knee. And now look at this, just putting Xavier Blake in that corner. And putting him down in that corner with that huge uppercut. Look at this here, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Bobby Brock was going for some kind of maneuver here. But Xavier Blake able to reverse it, but he can't reverse that. We saw the Tiger Driver right here. Looks like Bobby Brock's got a plan right here for Xavier Blake. And this is the tag team finisher. There we go. Pinfall right here. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the new Impact Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your new tag team champions. 2 times Cody Cole and Bobby Brock. The Alliance have regained their gold and the Warriors have been stripped of theirs. A great match here we saw by the Alliance and the Warriors, but in the end, the Alliance proved that they are the top tag team here in IPW. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've just crowned new tag team champions, but now it is time to move on to our next match of the evening. Champions have been crowned, but the show must go on, and the show will continue with this very matchup. It's going to be Mr. Amazing going one-on-one with Heath Gold, the Golden Boy, versus the Amazing One. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next matchup of the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the man in the match, or at least one of the men. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Heath Gold. This is the Golden Boy, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Heath Gold will be going one-on-one here with Mr. Amazing. Bound to be an exceptional matchup between both of these two. Heath Gold, in my opinion, personally very underrated here in Impact Pro Wrestling. Heath Gold, a great wrestler, a very strong, technically sound wrestler. It appears that he just hasn't found his footing, quote-unquote. Hasn't really applied himself. A great wrestler with great skill here. Looks like he just hasn't found something to really latch onto here in IPW. Unlike this man, who has been latching onto anything he can get his hands on for the past couple of weeks here. Ever since he lost to the phenomenal one, Peter Young, Mr. Amazing has tried and he has succeeded in rebounding from that failure here. Gonna get another attempt here to succeed where he failed this time last month at Golden Boy, going one-on-one with Heath Gold himself. Looks like it's time to see right here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amazing once again in action. And I know I'm supposed to be impartial. It's all about being fair. But in some aspects, I don't think I can be fair here. I think it's all Mr. Amazing walking into this match. Heath Gold walks out victorious. It's going to be a huge upset. This matchup is all Mr. Amazing going in. But of course, this is wrestling, and as we know, anything can happen in wrestling. So it's time for us to see what will happen in this wrestling matchup. That's Heath Gold, that's Mr. Amazing. Referee has rung the bell, and this matchup has begun, and you can see Mr. Amazing starting off the match aggressively with that nice running bulldog. Irish whip into that turnbuckle, just slamming Heath Gold's back up against that turnbuckle hard. Heath Gold, nice reversal, Irish whip of his own. Now setting up Mr. Amazing on the top rope early here, going for a big move very early. That's what he's gotta do when he delivers moves like that. The top rope super back suplex. Pinfall right here by Heath Gold, but Mr. Amazing able to kick out at one. Now Heath Gold off that super back suplex, now gaining the control here, getting Mr. Amazing on his back here, now on his feet. Mr. Amazing facing the full impact of that European uppercut. Irish whip into those ropes. Drop toe hold right there by Heath Gold. Mr. Amazing taking a moment to get out of the ring and now rushing right back into the ring. Irish whipping Heath into those ropes. Clothesline dodge by Heath, going for a move reversed by Mr. Amazing. And Mr. Amazing, great back suplex powerbomb right there. Now Mr. Amazing trying to take control here. Headlock position. Headlock takedown here. You can see him wrenching right here on the head of Heath Gold. Heath Gold, though, able to shift his body weight, as well as Mr. Amazing able to get out of this. Heath Gold outside on the apron, getting up to his feet. Mr. Amazing right there. Oh, but Heath Gold baiting him, waiting for the strike so he can reverse it with a strike of his own. Now, Heath Gold delivering a great neck breaker. This is what I was talking about before, ladies and gentlemen. The great technical prowess here of Heath Gold. Great suplex right there by Heath. Now Heath climbing up to the top rope. He's gonna fly with an elbow drop. Nice move right there by Heath. But Mr. Amazing able to reverse right here, turning that into a fireman's carry. Now getting right on Heath Gold, putting him up here on one knee. Picking him up here. And Mr. Amazing going to attack the ribs right there by delivering a huge knee right to those ribs. Mr. Amazing going for the pinfall right here. Able to get one, but Heath Gold able to kick out. Now you can see Mr. Amazing just raking his forearm right there across the face of Heath Gold. Now we've seen Heath fly with an elbow drop. And it did connect. Now here comes Mr. Amazing flying with a shoulder block, and it also does connect. Kickoff right there by Heath Gold, but not able to take control. Mr. Amazing sending Heath into that corner. Now setting Heath up on the top rope, but Heath fighting back, kicking Mr. Amazing away. Crossbody from the top rope. Great move right there by Heath. Now Heath applying this camel clutch on Mr. Amazing. That's got to do some damage to the back. But Mr. Amazing able to fight out of it quickly and efficiently, not taking too much damage from that camel clutch. Quickly going into the Oklahoma slam position, slamming Heath into that turnbuckle, and a running power slam, center of the ring. Pinfall attempt right here, but Heath able to kick out. Now you can see Mr. Amazing just slamming Heath Gold's head against that mat. Now Heath Gold gonna have to face the full impact here of the camel clutch. Mr. Amazing taking a page out of Heath's book, and Heath escaping it just like Mr. Amazing has done. Irish whip reverse by Mr. Amazing, sending Heath into that corner. Heath putting Mr. Amazing in that corner. Now setting up Mr. Amazing top rope here. Super arm drag. Great move right there by Heath Gold. But Mr. Amazing able to kick out indeed. Now Mr. Amazing slamming Heath's face up against that mat once again. These two men have been shifting in control throughout this matchup. No one's really gained the complete upper hand here. It's been back and forth, the best kind of matchup to watch here as we see Mr. Amazing deliver 3 great German suplexes to Heath Gold. Now Mr. Amazing gonna attack that arm of Heath Gold. Jumping a leg drop right there. Mr. Amazing continuing his chain of aggression here, setting him up. Fisherman neckbreaker. Pinfall right here by Mr. Amazing on Heath. And that is the ending of this match, ladies and gentlemen. A great back and forth contest. But it looks like Heath just didn't have enough in him to kick out of that move right there by Mr. Amazing. Not even the finishing move. That wasn't even Mr. Amazing's finishing move, called Born Amazing. That was his signature. That was the setup for the finishing move. The Fisherman Neckbreaker. Regardless, however, it was indeed a great match. Gotta give respect to Heath Gold being so technically sound. Really putting on one hell of a show here. But ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, here is indeed your winner. He is Mr. Amazing. Saw some great moves as you just saw here. That running power slam from the center of the ring. An arm drag from the very top rope. Some great moves performed throughout this matchup. And it all came to a head. It all concluded with that Fisherman Neckbreaker, ladies and gentlemen. This was the finish. That Fisherman Neckbreaker. Close to the ropes. Able to give Mr. Amazing that 1, 2, 3 victory. Mr. Amazing still showing his skill here. Still showing his prowess here in IPW. Really showing off that he is still amazing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our semi-main event. This is match number 5 out of 6. It is a #1 contender match. The winner of this match will be going on to our next pay-per-view that will be called Power Struggle. That's right, you heard it here, folks. Our next pay-per-view in 4 weeks will be called Power Struggle. It will be the winner of this match, Jack Smith or DJ Summers, going up against Jackson Wright for the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Championship. But right now it's time to decide which one of these two men will face Jackson Wright in 4 weeks at Power Struggle. Will it be Jack Smith or will it be DJ Summers? It's time to find out right here, right now.